Dear students, in this video, I'm gonna explain you about business laws. Firstly, the paper pattern, the model paper, the question paper and the types of question asked, and also how you can pass the examination and how you can score full marks. So let's begin. So firstly, I'm going to explain you about the model paper. So firstly, as you all know that there are two parts of the question paper, which is part A and part B. And the first part is basically the short answers and the second part is the long answers. Whereas the first part is for 4 marks and the second part is for 12 marks. The first part is for 5, there are 5 questions which consist of 4 marks, and in part B there are 5 questions which consist of 12 marks. So basically you have to write total 10 question answers, first answers. So 10 answers, 5 short and 5 long. So just check out the question paper. In the part A, you will be asked serial wise 8 questions. There will be no internal choice. मतलब कि इसके अंदर वाली चॉइस नहीं रहती, ओपन चॉइस रहती, एक्सटर्नल चॉइस, जिसमें आप क्या कर सकते हैं, you can just select any 5 of your own. Total there will be 8, so any 5 you have to choose and just write down. Okay, so now in the part B there will be internal choice. So now, as you all know, if you have written the first SEM examination, you all know that the questions will be asked according to the unit. So unit wise you will be having internal choice, like there will be like 9th question which will have 2 internal choices, like part A and part B. And now in business laws आपका क्वेश्चन ऐसा भी पूछा जा सकता है, likewise 2 short divided, like what are the essential elements of lawful consideration. So you have to write this for 6 marks and this for 6 marks. There will be any circumstances given or there will be any like case given, you have to solve it according to the answer. Okay, so I think it is available in every material which you follow. Okay, so check this out. And in 10th question there will be same internal choice, and in 11th question also internal choice, and now lastly 12th and 13th question, so both are having internal choices. So this was about the model paper. Now after this I have here the question paper of the previous year, which is 2022. So now this is how the paper goes. So part A, as I told, any 5 you have to write, and this can also be considered as important answers. So whatever is there in this paper, the short one I'm talking about, and also whatever is there in the model paper, you can consider it as a short answers important. So now here you, as you all know that 8 questions and 5 you have to write. And the part B, the unit 1, is as I told you, like you will be asked short answers, like in this way also. Like here in part A also you have this very important answer, contract essentials of valid contract, and the second bit is that you have to, just a scenario is given and you have to explain it with the answer according to the answer. So now you have this choice to explain this with an answer. So and also don't get confused, students, you have to attend this. If you are, for example, if you're attending the 9th question and you want to go with the option A, so in A option there are still subdivided questions. So this A, this first and second, this both bits also you have to attend for just one answer. Like if you want to go for part B, then this 2 also you have to attend. Most of the students get confused, so that's why I'm explaining. Now again we have this 10th question. It is subdivided, you have to choose one, and there is 11th question, and now 12th question, and lastly 13th question. So attempt all. So now this was about the question paper. This was about the model paper firstly and was about the question paper. Now I will explain you that how you can pass the examination. So now you have to score at least passing marks. So now what you have to do is that you have to attempt all the questions. It truly means that to attempt all questions, but it doesn't mean that you should write all 8. Like for example, यहाँ पर आपको 5 questions लिखना है, तो full attempt करने का ये मतलब नहीं है कि आप पूरे के पूरे 8 questions attempt करो, आप सिर्फ 5 questions attempt करो. ओके, सो नाउ इसमें आप ऐसा कर सकते हैं, like for example, here is the contract. Okay, so business laws deals with the contracts. So now the contract is very important, right? So you have to learn the meaning of the contract. Okay, so if you know the meaning of contract, like if you don't know the answer also, like for example, you don't know about unenforceable contract, still you can just write about the contract, still you will get marks. So in this way, just the basic or the main points, learn the meaning of that words. Okay, now offer is there, or like sale is there, consumer is there, patent is there, quorum, proxy, whatever these are, just don't go for learning. Like if you are not so like into studies, or you don't want to study all the answers, or you have some problems in studying, then don't worry, just study the meaning, just learn the meaning. Okay, learn the meaning of the words, of the main points, so that you can write it in your own words. So this was the pro tip for your short answers, and the same goes for your long answers as well. Like you have already studied the meaning of the contract. Now what are the essential, like essentials means what? The features. Okay, first you understand the questions. In the further video के आगे में you will get the importance. So just go through the meaning, understand the question, okay, and just get the basic idea that what question is asking, and also what is the main concept in that. Likewise in here it is contract, so just go through what is contract and you can write it by your own, or you can even learn from your material textbooks or whatever the sources you have, or you can go for the internet also. And now like here we have sale of contract. So how you know the meaning of contract? So how would you sell that? And selling means what? Everybody knows what is sale. And essentials means nothing but features. So in this way you just try to attempt by your own, like just try to do like whatever. If you still don't know also, then just write the meaning of contract, or like just elaborate it. And I know that girls and boys both are best at elaborating answers with their own, so you can do that. And now here we have intellectual property right. Property we all know, right? We know what is intellectual, so now learn that what is intellectual property right, so that you can write the like meaning of it, the features of it, the side points of it. Here is how you attempt the question paper. If you still say that no, I don't have that much of knowledge, or I don't want to write by my own, so then just go through the answers. Okay, go through the answers from material. Like here we have, like just go through 2 units. Okay, if you get 10 here, 10 marks here and 10 marks here, you will get 20 marks. Okay, and now if you get at least 10 marks here, you will get 30 marks. Okay, and just attempt it. If you attempt it one, if you get it nicely, you can get 35 marks. Okay, so this is how you prepare for your exam, and this is how you can pass. Apply this trick. Okay, apply this trick. And if you still didn't understood the concept I'm trying to explain you to how to pass exam, then comment down below in an easy language, or in your like desired language. I will explain. So just this is the very important pro tip. Okay, so this is how you pass the exams. Now I will say you that how you can get full marks. Okay, so the very easy and like just the basic knowledge everybody knows is that if you want to score good marks or the full marks, then you have to attempt the all paper, and if you are attempting that paper, that answer should be right. So now as I explained you that how you can pass the exams, in the same way you can score good marks also. Likewise I will just tell you that how to get full marks in an advanced version of getting passed. Like here you can as I told you that you should just read the basic meaning of contract and you should understand the question really well. So now what you can do is that after you have gone through the question paper, then just check your material, right? Check the sources, check the answer, just check the answer, that how it is written or what are the points in it. Just go through side points, you will understand the question, you will understand the answer, the what answer is talking about, what it is all about. So if once you understood, you can change the side headings also. Okay, you can just change the side headings also and you can write. And surely if your answer is correct, it truly doesn't mean that your answer should just be correct, but if it is related to a question and related to the question or related to the idea, then definitely you will get full marks. It doesn't mean okay, whatever is written in your reader or whatever is written in your material, the same copy paste you have to do, because as we can see that there are different series, different publishers having different answers. So now how the examiner will know that from that particular series you have written? No, right? Or you may have written from text material or textbook or whatever. So now the idea that student thinks that we should copy paste is truly wrong, and it truly like disturbs the students. So you just go through whatever you know, write by your own also. And I have, like, my personal experience is that I have written my answers by my truly own, with my own ideas, with my own side headings, with my own concepts, and alhamdulillah I have scored good marks. So here I am telling you with my personal experience that just go through the answer, understand it, and know what you have to write in the answer, and just write by your own. This is how you can score good marks. Likewise, if you don't know, like for example, if you have learned about intellectual property right and what are the rights of the owner. Now if it asks like saying okay, what are the features or what are the elements of property right, so how would you write what is intellectual property? अगर आपको क्वेश्चन में पूछ लिया what is intellectual property, आप कैसा लिख सकते हैं? क्योंकि जब आप रीडर का या मटेरियल का आंसर कॉपी पेस्ट करे हुए हैं तो आपको कैसा याद रहता है कि इंटेलेक्चुअल प्रॉपर्टी क्या है? अगर आप समझ गए कि वो इंटेलेक्चुअल प्रॉपर्टी क्या थी, then definitely you can write with your own. So I hope you understood that how you can get full marks. And lastly, most awaited thing is that I will explain you, or I will just give you the important questions. With those questions you can definitely get full marks, inshallah. Now this is the most awaited part, which are the important questions I have written in a book. You can just pause the video and take the screenshot, and or you can save the video, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. And if you also want if you want me to explain the answers also, I can do that too for you. Just comment down below, or whatever the subjects else you want, you can comment. And now here I have given unit wise, and these are the long answers, and for short answers go through the model paper and the question paper which I gave. Just take the screenshot of this video or just save the video. So now this was still unit 3, now unit 4, and lastly unit 5. So I hope you love this video. It might be useful for you all. Share with your friends and classmates, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. and like and do comment, and comments really encourages me a lot to make more such content. So please comment and also like and help me grow my channel. Thanks for watching.